Well, hello, Pop-Tarts. It may be August when I'm filming this, but you're going to want to eat these all fall, and they make a perfect handmade gift for the holidays. So I might as well share it with you now. Today we're making candied pecans, and they're way easier than you think. Here's what you need. I'm making the same batch size as you. Now you can cut this in half if you want, but trust me, you're gonna wanna do this full recipe. They're so good and so addictive. So, 2 pounds of pecans. I have unsalted and they're just the halves. Set those aside. In a bowl, you need 2 tablespoons of water with 2 egg whites. And we are going to whisk these together until it is light and frothy. You want your egg whites to look like that. Pour those over your pecans. And we are going to just gently stir this until everything is nice and coated in the egg whites. Okay? This is what your sugar and everything clings to. So we want every side of every one coated evenly so that you get flavor all the way around. Okay. 2 cups of white granulated sugar, a teaspoon and a half of salt, because we want a little bit of salt in everything sweet, it just enhances it. And then a tablespoon and a half, of ground cinnamon. If you want to do a fun fall variation on this, one that I do at the bakery is I sub cinnamon for pumpkin pie seasoning, a pumpkin pie spice. Then you have pumpkin pie spice, or pumpkin spice, I should say, pecans. Now I'm going to use the same whisk I used for the egg whites, and I'm going to mix these together. I like to mix them together before I pour them over the top. That way these are all well combined, and then you get a nice even coating that you don't get one that's just covered in sugar or one that's only covered in cinnamon. And they keep really well in an airtight container or like a sealed bag. But trust me, they won't be lingering around your house. Okay. Now, if you like it like this, fantastic, dump it right on. It's looking a little light on cinnamon for me. So I'm gonna go in with another half of a tablespoon. So we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. But you judge, whatever you like. The level of cinnamon is not going to affect how delicious they are, but that can be done to taste. That's much better. And now, I'm going to dump in about half. Give it a stir to start to coat it. I like to pick a nice big bowl so I don't have to worry about it coming out of the top. Now we'll go in with the rest. Smells like fall. But these are so popular at the holidays too. They make a great gift or a great addition to a hostess basket. This is what they look like. Now, I would get 2 9x13 baking sheets, spread them out in a single layer. That's important. That way everything is getting cooked and toasted. Those egg whites will cook right off. Oven at 350 degrees. I like to bake these for 10 minutes, move them around, do another 10 minutes, move them around, and then I usually do another 5 or 10 minutes after that. So about 25 to 30 minutes. If you feel like after the first 10 minutes they're getting a little crispy but they're not quite done, you can always lower the oven temperature to 325 and do it lower and slower. That's perfectly fine. You go over 350, you do risk burning them before they're actually done. So keep an eye on it, come back, check it every couple minutes, give them a little stir, move them around, and wait until you see the final result. Here they are, all finished. Bag them up, box them up, give them away, keep them. They are absolute perfection, crunchy, nutty, cinnamon, little sweet, little salty perfection.